All right. You got some volume going on here. Hello. It's TomatoGrass coming at you for middle of my bye week, man. I am just chilling, just fine in the bye week of that Battle of the Streamers. So there are two matches that have to go on in Battle of the Streamers this week. You have HouseOfHounds versus PapaBrad and Scoaljo versus RetroTech. But me and Chalatalove are just chilling, loving life, not having to play Party Zone. So what am I doing here tonight? Well, I'm back on the old Flipper Friends grind, much to Ben's chagrin. I am back, and I'm going to try to put up some scores on this while I'm just kind of idle this week, right? Flipper Friends, we got 5 tables. I don't know why they need to keep it to 3. They keep doing this 5-table thing. 5 is too many, okay? I mean, I guess it's okay when you got a table like the Getaway and Primal Retro, which are very simple to get, but still. I haven't even played Hot Wheels. Haven't even bought it. We'll see if I buy it tonight, but it's probably unlikely. Here, let's get this chat. Yeah, let's get this chat going on here. This chat is not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that. Look at that. See, I fixed it. There we go. Blue Jays. So, House, I'm not sure if you know this, but I actually wore this jersey. It's Vladimir Guerrero. I actually wore this jersey my second stream ever. I'm a Blue Jays fan. So I'll get into the other stuff in a minute. But Blue Jays, okay? I actually spent not a lot of time, but I've been to Toronto a bunch of times. My dad, he used to be in the golf business, and he did deals with a person that was based out of Toronto, and we used to go there all the time. And like one time when we went there, he gave my dad. He gave us all, my dad brought the whole family there, and I was like, 9 or 10? And he gave us, tickets right on the third baseline of Rogers Center. And they played the Yankees. And they won the game. Okay? That's when, when you're like a 9-year-old kid and you go see an MLB game for the first time, and they win against the Yankees. And, dude, and that was, the Rogers Center, if you've ever been to Toronto, that's, right under the CN Tower. They had the all opened up. You could see the CN Tower. We actually went up there that day. It was great. And Geddy Lee was there too, because Geddy Lee's a big Toronto Blue Jays guy. They put him on the big jumbotron. I was there with Geddy Lee. I've actually been closer to Geddy Lee. You guys know that I'm a big Geddy Lee fan. In case you haven't seen that poster, on my wall in the past 8 months, I'm a huge Rush fan, which unfortunately is not a thing anymore because of Neil Peart, but. I actually did get to see Geddy Lee, 20 feet away from the guy. It was funny. My dad and I went to a concert at the New York State Fair, and when we first got our seats, we're like, dude, this is terrible. We're way off to the side of the stage. No, we were literally 30 feet from the stage, and Geddy Lee came there. I literally could have, if I would have just, took a couple steps forward and put my hand out there, I could have clapped his hand. That's how close it was. Anyways, I'm a Blue Jays fan, but it is on borrowed time, though, because what I will say is almost not if, but when the MLB expands, they're going to expand to Nashville, which is an hour from my house. I'm probably going to be a diehard Nashville fan. I'm probably going to go to games. But as of right now, on borrowed time, I'm a Blue Jays fan. Okay? But yeah, I wore this Guerrero jersey, my second stream ever. Okay? It's not you might be like, what? Where did that come from? I've been Blue Jays for the past 12 years now. 12 years. Past 18 years. Yeah. Okay, that was when the Blue Jays had their old logo. I remember that was a fun weekend, man. Anyways, back to this. I kind of got off track there. Flipper Friends, we got Lights, Camera, Action. We have the Getaway, which I'm going to play first. We had, I didn't even favorite them, but we also have Hot Wheels. We have Primal Carnage Retro, and then we also have what was that last one? There's another one. Maybe not. There's 5. So it's Lights, Camera, Action, the Getaway, Primal Retro, Hot Wheels, and that's right, Battlestar Galactica. I actually took it off my favorites because we were done with it in Battle of the Streamers. I'm not going to play Battlestar Galactica tonight. If you guys want to see that played at a high level, go look at my last stream. I actually got the #1 score in the back glass on camera. That was pretty sick. So I'm not going to play that tonight. What I do want to play is this. I'm going to play this game. Because that's the whole subject of the video, right? Is I'm going to play this. Yeah, I think Nashville's on the short list of getting a team. And you know what? The MLB has like, what, is it 30? They're going to try to do 32, just like all the other major leagues. Or maybe it's NHL only has 30. But they're going to expand. And Nashville's on the short list. And yeah, I'm going to go all in on that. But and you would have thought I was a Phillies fan. I grew up with a lot of Phillies and Pirates fans and Yankees fans. See, the thing about me with baseball and football, I was in a part of Pennsylvania that was like I was as far away as you could get from Philadelphia and Pittsburgh like combined, right? I was in that part of the state. I was equidistant from like Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and New York City, all combined. So like NFL, there was an equal number of Eagles fans, Steelers fans, Bills fans, and Giants and Jets fans, and there were also some Patriots fans thrown in there too. Because I mean, I'm pretty far from New England, but not that far from Boston. But with baseball, like equidistant from Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and New York, obviously. So it's just, and there were a couple Red Sox fans, but I feel like there were just more bandwagon Patriots fans than Red Sox fans. I don't know. Okay, this game. Ben, I watched you do this. I'm gonna try this out. You were draining immediately because you were getting all the RPMs right away. Let's see how that works out. Because that gives you one, right? You were doing 2 every time.
Shift gear. Don't move.
All right, I did that one just in time. Okay. This game looks super complicated, guys. This is actually of the whole Williams library that we've been given so far. This is probably the easiest to learn. There is not a lot to this game. Like the whole game, you're trying to get through. Like it's the wizard mode, but I mean it's nothing like Medieval Madness, right? It's actually only 15 shots total to get there. And all you got to do is hit the orbits, or it says RPM. Every gear, you got to hit that many shots. Whatever gear you're in, you have to hit that many shots to go to the next one. So in gear 1, I literally only had to hit 1 shot, which was one of the launches, and I shifted. And now that I'm in gear 2, I got to hit 2 shots, and then I shift. And 3, same thing, 4, 5. So you see it's 15 shots. Okay? Then you get to Redline Mania, and you're just trying to get jackpots. And that's pretty much the whole game. You're just trying to do that as much as possible. Obviously, there's a bunch of stuff intertwined in there, but there ain't much going on here. The one other major thing is that supercharger mode, which is your 4th gear award. You can get a lot of points in that one. Like, you need to be getting that up to like 20, 25 million every time you're in there. When that's going to give you how many? It's going to give you close to 100 million. All right, so here we go. So now you got to get used to hitting this right orbit. If you hit the right orbit and you hold up the left flipper, it just stops. If you're on the right flipper, you can hit the left orbit. Then you hold the flipper up here, and it'll come over and it'll die over here. I'll show you. I'll get there. But this is the shot that you wanted to do the whole time. Once I get it, I'll show you. I'll tell you when I got it. Well, that is me talking the whole time. I was hoping I was going to dead flip. Let's get a good start here.
Don't move. Don't move.
Okay, I actually need to. I've actually never tried this, man. I need to know. So normally, like when you launch that ball and it comes all the way around that loop, you can actually hold up this flipper at the bottom. So I got to do that on that 3rd one. I'll let the first 2 go, and then I'll shift here. And then I'll stop this one. Because when that ball goes all the way around, you stop it here. So you actually, I have to go for this one first, this left one. So I'm going to shoot up the left one. It's going to hit. I'm going to hold that flipper up. It's going to hit it, come over here, and it'll stop right over here. That was actually very unlucky, but I hit the wrong button. Try it again. That's what it looks like most of the time, and it's not stopping. It's supposed to hit that and stop, but it's not. But the goal is you want to be over here because you can just spam this shot all day. You can just hit that right orbit and just get it back there, and it'll just keep coming back. You could get through all 15 shots on that flipper if you wanted to. But you got to be able to hit it. Okay. I'll get it. You got to actually hit this shot. Just keep doing that. Supercharger, you actually want to go for this. So you just backhand this every time. You gotta get that up to 20 or 25. If you miss, don't fret. Just get back. You got back into it. It's way easier from here. That's pretty good. Oh. Alright, see, so I got... Oh, he needs to stop. I only got 20 there. So, it really was not the best, but it can be worse. Okay. Yeah, this is Steve Ritchie title. What do they call him? They call him like the master of flow or something like that. And you can tell, like, on this, it's like the shots can flow right into it. Damn it! Oh, I can still get the jackpot. I can get the regular jackpot here. Good shot. Give me a good shot. Yeah, I had a good shot there. But see, that would have lit my super... I would have... Alright, it said reconnection successful. And now when I look at... So here was the thing, guys. When I was looking at OBS before... Okay, and I'm going to... Oh, and now it's red again. Now it's yellow. Now it's green. Dude, I don't know. I don't know why it's being like that. Here, I'm gonna try this. I'm looking at my chat, okay? Down in the bottom, or not my chat, my stream health in the bottom right corner. And when I first looked down there, it was red. It was a red box. That's usually not a good thing. And then I come back down here, and I reset my internet. I had to do that really quick. You know, it kind of sucks, but, you know, that's what I got to do. And now it works. Hopefully you guys come back. I'm here, though. Okay? And it looks like, you know, we got that camera working. That camera's not working. So we have to restart this camera. Probably restart them both. Holy mackerel. We had a major malfunction. I'll fix it if my dog's not messing with me. Yeah, I think honestly it's probably a YouTube thing, if I had to guess. Hold on. There, I reset that camera. There we go. There we go. I see my hand. Now let me reset. Dude, I just gotta, sometimes, you know, you gotta do the old Best Buy trick, right? You just gotta reset everything. But luckily, I didn't actually have to reset my stream. That would have sucked. Whoa, hey! What's going on? Oh, no, I'm over here. What's going on? Yeah, you don't want to look at that camera. Okay, here we go. Put it back on that one. Hey! Now we're cooking with some gas, right? Do the jig if your video starts buffering. There we go. Okay, King EDAV. He saw me ranting earlier on PapaBrad's stream, and he's like, I gotta see what this guy's all about. It's pretty brutal, isn't it? I'm probably, yeah, the best thing is I'm probably just gonna have to reset my whole freaking thing. Which sucks, because I don't want to do that. But, I mean, if I have to, then I have to, you know what I mean? There's just nothing I can do about it. But the thing is like, it's not just completely, well, my laptop is getting hot as hell, too. Miko, it would be great if you weren't literally in my way right now. Well, I'm still here, guys. I'm down here. You see my hand? I'm still here. But I'm looking to see if it's gonna die out on me again. Hopefully not. Let's get that one cooking again. Oh, man, what a joke. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Right? Who's that? All right. Yeah, you're telling me, bro. I've been listening to this bull crap. Okay, you know what? I'm playing. I'm gonna play this ball, and then when I drain, I'm gonna work on my stream again. I'm done with that. Okay, I almost drained the ball immediately. I just lost my kickback, by the way. Really? We're still green. We got green down there. I like seeing green. You can hear me at the moment. Can you see me? If you can hear me, but you can't see me, that's not good. That doesn't help. I can hear you. That's funny. That's step one. My outlane's lit. That's good. But I mean, that's only the 10 million. That's only the, oh shoot. That's only the extra ball, which you're gonna get maxed out on those. All right, let's go. Hey, I think YouTube's just having a problem tonight. It was doing some weird stuff when I was even trying to set it up, too. Not much I can do about it, you know? I'm kind of just rolling with the punches. Okay, that's so stupid. That's literally... and I'm sitting there, like, being the advocate for doing that, and it does that literally, like, one of the first times that it could even, like, not be good. That's so stupid.
Don't move. Don't move.
It's unbelievable that it is really screwing with me right now. You get an extra ball in this.
Everybody, come over.
Burning rubber. Brutal. Absolutely not what you want to do. Yeah, talk about throwing off my flow. I started off this game amazing, and now it's just going to throw me off. Like, that was as good of a start as you would want, and now it's just there's just nothing left. Like, I'm not going to have any flow if it's going to do that.
Don't move.
You know? Is that even giving me anything?
Don't move.
Yeah. Okay, we're still good. Start over. We'll get it back. Imagine if I break the back glass with this bullshit going on. Oh, you bastard. Gotta get 25 is the goal. That is so sucks. Go Blue Jays. That's what I'm talking about. Holly, you made it right when the stream troubles ended.
Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, I'm gonna have to give myself another game just because of all that bull crap. Totally threw me off. That's phenomenal, right? What just happened right there. Really? Let's just get a super jackpot and just be chill with it. I think that's our last extra ball that we can get. I mean, I guess it's okay to be here with that. Not ideal. Damn it. That's okay. I got a jackpot, but I did not get the super jackpot there. Yeah, it's the same exact shot. You actually got to hit it like a lot harder, cleaner. So like that's what I do on that orbit. It does that most of the time. This one's way better though. You'd like to be on this one because it just comes right to it every time. Oh. Well, it's gonna do that. Oh. Yeah, I normally don't go to the right first, because it actually does go to the right first a lot. But I just wasn't paying attention. That happens. Oh, I'm already on Supercharger. And if I would have known that, I would have freaking gone for it. This game, ever since my stream just messed up, man, this game has been just a crap, just bullshit for me. It started off so good, too.
Don't move. Don't move.
You gotta be freaking, you gotta be shitting me, bro. What is that?
Red line. Red line mania.
My third time on this. Still on ball one, but we have exhausted all the extra balls. Damn, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't wait to just start a new game.
Don't move.
It's gonna be sooner rather than later.
Don't move. Don't move. Shift gears.
I guess we can just grind and try to get 600 million on this single solitary ball, right? I'm just warming up the shots.
Shift gears.
What a crock of crap, bro. Okay. Oh my goodness. One more. Wow. Can't believe I saved that. I knew it. feel good. Okay. I'll look at the chat here in a minute. There's a fast one. There's no more extra balls. You little bastard. You're gonna do this, aren't you? It did this to me when I got my high score, guys. It did the exact same thing. I don't know if it's in the code or what, but when I'm about to get that last red line mania, if I'm on my final ball and I got no kickback, no ball save, you can't backhand that shot. It will not go in. It doesn't matter if you go early, late, it just won't go in. And it's gonna bounce around in here and it's gonna go out the out lane. It's funny because that is exactly when I had a 911 million. It did that exact. I was gonna shoot for red line mania, and it took. I actually tried like 6 times. And you see, when I'm in supercharger mode, I can hit the shot. Okay, I can hit it 90% of the time, 75% of the time, right? If I shoot at it 6 times, it ought to go in there. There's something about the game. I don't know what. I don't know if they've coded it a certain way or what, but it will not go in on your last attempt. What I need to do next time in that position is I need to pass it over, because you can't backhand it. They won't let you backhand it. You're gonna have to go over here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start passing it, because it's doing that. It's doing that when you get to that red line mania. You can hit the supercharger all day from the backhand, but as soon as that changes to the red light, it's like it's shut. It's like that little luck meter that you have to get into there goes all the way down to nil. You have to you either have to be perfect or it's not going in. It's bull. I know that sounds like all hocus pocus, but I swear to God, bro, I don't know why either. I don't know why it does that. All right, well, let's see if we can get to the red line mania on ball 1 like we did. Well, that certainly isn't it.
Don't move. Don't move.
Really? All right, let's go. You get in this groove, and you feel good. I swear that car always comes out the right first. I don't know why, and I always have the feeling that I want to go. Oh, I missed the extra ball. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get all the extra balls. Don't worry about it. But I always have a feeling like it's gonna come out to the right, and it does, and I still go to the right every time. I don't know why. I'm a glutton for punishment. All right, we're still green. We're still green. I'm trying to learn from the masters. King Ed, how did you like my AtGames rant? In case you aren't familiar with TomatoGrass, he's a ranter. He's the kind of guy you hang out with and you're like, all right, all right, all right. That's me. Okay. Bro. Okay, now I can't hit that. Oh, look how easy that shot is. Easy. Child's play when it ain't Redline Mania. You guys can call me a conspiracy theorist all you want, but I swear to God they coded it like that. They did. There's no other explanation. I'm not that bad. I know when it's the game screwing with me versus me not doing it correctly. Okay, I hit that, what, 6 freaking times? I was in Redline Mania, I couldn't hit it once. Out of 6. Yeah. Something's up there, guys. Let me know. Multi-ball. All right. Well, so we have to hit the. And Ben does a thing where he was letting the balls go there. I don't worry about that. Okay. Well, I missed it. Yeah, whatever. That's not the one I'm worried about. Oh, I can still get it. Like that. Oh, I gotta hit the freaking loop. That's stupid. Now it's too late. Do I get any extra time now? Yes, I do. That's no good. That's definitely no good. I still got 5 seconds. I thought that was it. Oh well, I tried. I tried, guys. I tried. Still got our kickback. Oh. Damn you. Well, I wouldn't mind having my special lit, I guess. Does that count towards your extra balls? I feel like it didn't on that last game, by the way. I feel like when I got the special the last game, it didn't count towards my extra balls. I don't know though. Oh, Ben. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm saying your chance of doing it goes from almost certain to impossible. I'm pretty sure I did it. That first game I did it, but there's a point where it's just like, dude, you need to realize when you're just not gonna get it. Whether and it's probably just me, like confirmation bias, like I'm conspiracy theory that they coded it that way. If I ever get like that, what I just need to do is like let's say I had to shoot it here. If I was confident that it's gonna screw with me, just pass it over to the right and try it from there. Try something else, because now you're almost like, if you're visualizing it in your head that it's going to miss, it probably will. You need to be visualizing shots going in, not missing. Once you start getting into that frame of mind where everything's missing, everything's gonna start missing, bro. It will. It's one thing about pinball, man. You gotta be confident. Ooh. I didn't need to nudge that like a putz. I like it's got that thing over here though where it always makes me nervous every time. Is this is not a conspiracy theory. This is a real thing. Okay, all these virtual machines, they have, it's almost like an invisible wall over here on the right. It's every Zen machine. Okay, not Magic Picks, but every Zen machine. Williams, all the way through Zen. Like if you play like Snoopy or like Christmas Peanuts, right? It was really bad on that one. They have like an invisible wall. Okay, and it's usually around where that flipper would be, right? Like in this case, it's the flipper. On Monster Bash, it's about right above Dracula's coffin. Okay, there's an invisible wall, and you have to like. If you haven't played the table a lot, you might just be like, "Oh, the ball's bouncing off a certain way." No, the ball is either going to come right down like where this flipper is and just come straight down and come right to the flipper, or it's going to hit like that little invisible barrier and it's going to kick out a little bit. That's what the barrier does. And I think that I honestly think they put it in there because a lot of these tables, especially with the way that the physics are on these virtual tables, if they didn't do anything, a lot of the times that ball would be coming down and be hitting the slingshot, right? And in real life, it never does that, right? The ball comes down the orbit and it comes to the flipper. It doesn't hit the slingshot. But when we're playing on a virtual machine, we're playing virtually, you know, the way that they coded the physics, sometimes if it comes down that wall at a certain condition, it's going to hit that slingshot. And that's not fair. You don't want the ball coming down and hitting the slingshot. But what sucks is that if the ball comes down and now it's hitting that little invisible barrier and it kicks the ball out, sometimes it's coming right down the middle. Okay? I'd rather it be hitting the slingshot and be doing that crap. I don't want it to kick out and come right down the middle. That's stupid. Okay? But like, that's what gets me scared is that like, when that ball was up here around where the RPM was and it was going to start rolling down, I'm like, I don't know if that's going to kick out. I don't know if that's going to come straight down. Because sometimes you just be patient and just let it come straight down. It doesn't kick out. It comes to the flipper, you're good. But if it kicks out, man, you're in trouble. If anybody else has seen that, bro, like, tell me if I'm wrong. There's like that whole conspiracy theory about the red line mania thing. That's aside. That invisible barrier over here on the orbit, 100% real. If you haven't seen it, I'll make a video and I'll show you. I'll be like, yo, it happened here. Yo, it happened here. Next time that I get into that situation on this game, I'll show you. It might go down the middle, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It won't do it on this launch because it knows when it's doing this launch it doesn't have to do that. So it'll never do that. And that's one thing that you have to know. Like, I'm actually in Red Line Mania already. If I shot like that orbit, it would never do it. It's only when the ball is like up there and not coming, it has no momentum. Like, let's say it's at the top of that traffic light and it has no momentum. Now when it's coming down to where this flipper is, it may or it may not kick out. And I'm talking a whole flipper width. Okay, it's not just a little bit. It's the whole, it's either going to hit the edge of the flipper or it's going to go down the middle. There's no in between. That's what I'm talking about. And it sucks because, like, it's very hard to, you can't really predict it. I should have let that go because that was a situation there. That was a situation there where it would have done it. But it's so ingrained into my, like, just playing this virtual, that every single time I see the ball have no momentum and it's up in this area of the playfield and I'm playing a Zen table, I'm gonna nudge it every time. It's tough to break that habit. This should go, but it might move. It didn't. It could have. Okay. Kidding me? Couldn't. Okay, I'm just restarting the game. That's too many. That's too many drains in a 1 minute period. I'm just gonna start over.
Don't move. Shift gears. Don't move.
I didn't stop it.
Shift gears.
Okay, well, how was I supposed to get that extra ball? You weren't supposed to get that. That's what I was saying, dude. It's the worst on Monster Bash, honestly. Like Monster Bash, it's right above Dracula's coffin. It's just absolutely terrible. Okay, whatever. Yeah, when it comes down slowly, yep. That's why I said, like, it's ingrained into my psyche. Like, if that ball is dead, if it's like, say it's like right where that RPM is flashing, and it's, or like right above that, right? And it's like stopped, and now it's gonna start coming down. 100% candidate that's gonna hit the invisible wall. And I don't, and it's like I don't know what to do. It's table specific. I don't know what to do. And on this one, I still don't really know what to do. Clearly, because I'm struggling with it. You son of a bitch.
Don't move. Shift gears. Don't move.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to Redline Mania on the first ball.
Shift gears.
It's not that hard of a task. I literally did it the first time I was here tonight. Usually pretty good at that. But see, like, I know to nudge that off the wall every time because that's on the cusp. It only is probably maybe 1 out of 10 times it's gonna do that thing up there. But I know that if I nudge it when it gets to the wall, it'll do it 0 out of 10 times. So I'm gonna do that. And then what does it matter if you just miss the next shot, right?
Don't move.
I'm gonna play this for just a minute, for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna play some of that Primal Primal Carnage. I like that game. I'll show you how to play that game and why it's fun. Oh. Okay. Let's get a good start. Nothing can beat that start I had in that first game, though. And that was crazy. All for nothing. That was a bad shot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta, come on! I'm not gonna get too upset. It's just I just like to get back to where I was.
Don't move. Don't move.
I'll get there.
Just here. Don't move. Just here.
Ooh.
Just here.
I'm gonna play one more, and that's it. Let's get another drink. Calm our nerves. Jesus. Calm our nerves. It's ridiculous, bro. It's very disheartening. But this happens. Yeah, I bet you're right, man. Hitting that cross ramp. Yeah. It happens so fast, though, you know what I mean? So it's like, if I start flailing, that's when I know that I get in real trouble. If there's one thing you can take from this video, never panic. Never start flailing. Don't ever feel like you're not in control. Even when you are out of control, feel like you're only a step away from being back in control. Because as soon as you get out of control, it's over.
Just here.
That could have done it right there, but it didn't. It was nice to me. Let's just do third. I don't even know how to switch down. Okay, there's a way to shift down. I don't know. Somebody will be like, dude, it's this. You're an idiot. Well, I just don't know what it is. Okay. We got that one. I mean, it doesn't matter because you're only going to get the 4 or the 5 in the whole game. And I'm going to get them. But you want to get them sooner rather than later because Now I'm good, right? Especially if I can get through this. That'd be really nice. That's not good. Stop it right there. There you go. Freaking kidding me. Perfect.
Ready.
What in the world? Are you kidding me? It was just being stupid the whole time. You cannot drain. Just so you guys know, you cannot drain in Supercharger. That's and more than half of your score. You can't drain in that mode. If you get 0 points in Supercharger, that's almost restart territory because you've done so bad. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What was wrong with that shot? Again! Oh yeah, now it's good. They actually gave it to me there, can you believe it? They do give you a grace period in this game. For whatever reason, they decided to do that. All right, let's do this. That post. The difference between hitting the orbit and hitting that post is literally 5 millimeters. The difference between hitting the shot you need to hit and draining is 5 millimeters. That's just me not hitting the shot right. You know? Nothing wrong with the game.
Don't move.
That was dumb. Hey, remember when I did all this in one ball, not 3? That was cool, wasn't it? Look at that ball went right out. There goes the ball save. Come on, you're telling me that wasn't perfect? Damn it. Get around. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Alright, we're done. We're done. We're done with that one. Yep. We're done with that one. We'll come back. Let's play the world's most easygoing game that they've ever made. That's not true. Now, honestly, the world's most easygoing game ever made is Circus Retro. If you've never played Circus Retro, that's fun. That is easygoing, luck box. You're good to go. This game, not so much, but I do like it.
Primal Carnage Retro.
Okay, so this whole game, okay? This game, obviously you got the flippers. Here, I'll get it started here. You got the flippers on both sides, and they're the little flippers. And you got a bumper in the middle, right? It's not a post this time. You know, Magic Pixel loves their posts in the middle. They said, well, I see your post, and I raise you a bumper. So now you got a bumper in the middle, right? Which actually I prefer to a post. But the whole point of this game is you're going to score all your points in this. I mean, you're going to score some points doing other stuff, but most of your points are going to come from the spinner. Okay, the spinner is right here in the center. All right? Every time that spins around, it's going to give you as many points as what is lit up there, right? So it starts off at 25, goes 25, 50, 75, 100. You want to get that to 200. And when you're at 100, you can kind of start doing it, but really, you want to get that to 200, okay? The way you advance that light is you complete a set of spot targets. So you complete these yellow ones, you complete these blue ones, or you complete either of these green ones, okay? You complete a whole set, so when you hit one, it lights up, and then if you hit 1, 2, 3, like they all light up, and then they'll all turn off, but you completed the set, and this will advance. The thing is once you get to 200, right, if you complete another set of spot targets again, it starts back over. So this game is almost like it's like two different stages. You're either in keep the ball alive and hit spot target stage, or I'm going for the spinner stage. Okay? So the very beginning of the game, you're just trying to keep the ball alive and you're trying to hit spot targets. These green ones here on the left, you can go for a lot. Okay? You can constantly just keep recycling that little shot right there, and you can get those pretty good. But for the most part, keep the ball alive. You will complete the spot targets as you go. It's really not hard to keep the ball alive. The only way you're going to drain is if you really screw up, right? The ball, like if you hold the flipper up and the ball is tracking over there, you like, say you try to trap it on this flipper and it went up there, it could go under that flipper. That's when you know you're really screwed up. The only way you're really going to drain them most of the time is between the flipper and the bumper. Okay? And if you do like a little slap save, slap flip there, you can there's almost no way you should drain. The only time you're going to drain is when you're just like you're not ready for it. But if you see the ball coming down, there's almost even if you think, okay, maybe I can't hit it with the flipper, you can nudge the other way and say, I'm going to hit it, the bumper's going to hit it. Right? There's almost no situation if you have enough time to where that ball should go out. But like I said, the very beginning of the game, you're just in keeping the ball alive, try to complete your spot targets. You see, like these little green targets here, you can complete those. That's going to be your bread and butter, is those on the left, those green targets on the left. I'm trying to hit that top one, but I'm missing it. And I tried to be fancy and screwed it up. And another good thing about this game, it does not take a long time. Okay? Even my 100,000 game, because I had the highest score in this, it might not be the case anymore. I had 100,000 on this game, right? I gotta say, that probably took me 6 or 7 minutes. It does not take you long. That's one of the great things about these retro games, is that Unless it's a game like House of Diamonds Retro where it has like a trick that you have to exploit. If it's really just a game where it's just like, you know, you're just gonna play this little retro game, you're only gonna play it for a couple minutes. You don't gotta play it for an hour. And that's what I like. See, so you actually can trap the ball in the flippers here. So when I'm gonna get into the mode where I'm gonna be shooting the spinners, you want to be getting the ball just like this, either there or there. And then you get good at shooting that spinner. I kind of don't need to do that right now because it's only 75, but I'm going to do it just because I'm here now. But like if I was here, I'd want to do this. You'd want to do that because if that spinner was worth 200 points a spin, I'm talking. But if that spinner was worth 200 points a spin, that's a 2,000 or 3,000 point shot right there in 2 seconds. You do that 30 times. There you go. That's it. You see, like I'm trying to get those. I'm trying to get these green. Okay. I'll get back to the getaway. I just needed to take a break from that because that really made me upset for a second there. And that's one thing that you guys like is a good lesson. If you start getting really annoyed with a game, play something else. A lot of the reason of why you're doing bad is because you're getting frustrated. And then you start taking chances. You start doing things that you're not comfortable with, or you might even be doing things that you're very comfortable with. But now that you're so frustrated, you feel like you have to complete them, and then you won't, and it's just going to make you even more frustrated. So just play something else. So like I knew right there in that moment, at the end of that game, I said I got to play something else because it's just not. Not to say that it's not going to be tonight. I could come back there in 20 minutes and just have a fresh start. But I'll probably take a little bit longer. I want to see if I can get 70,000 on this game at least. It's honestly not that hard to do. Ooh. One thing you'll start to think about when you're playing this game, oh my goodness, every time I start talking is when I drain. One thing you'll notice is that once you get up to like 75 or 100, you have to keep it in the back of your mind that, hey, when I do get to 200, I don't want to be close to filling out a spot target. Like I don't want to be one spot target away from the greens and then I'm on 200, right? Because that means at any moment I might hit that green and now I got to start over again. Honestly, the best thing is to like get into that 200 and just have none of them lit. Which will be the case. That's why this is a game. If you do get to 200, okay? If you do get to the 200 and you drain, it's honestly not a bad, like even if you got like no points, not even a bad idea to just keep playing even though you did terrible on your first ball, because you're going to start ball 2 now with 200 lit, and the thing is all your spot targets reset when you start over a ball. So you'll be starting with 200 and no spot targets. You'll be clear for launch. Okay. Let's see if I can get a game here. Try not to talk too much. You'll see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm literally saying that there's no way you should drain, and I'm putting on a clinic. You actually, guys, believe you don't drain this much when you play this game. This is actually amazing. I'd imagine if you didn't know how to do a slab save, I guess you'd probably drain a lot more. See, like that's what I'm talking about. That is so rare. I don't even account for it. That never happens. Now it's gonna happen. Tell you, being on camera does funny things, man. In case you guys have never like done it, when you play pinball on camera, you'll be playing just like the way you normally play, and it's like something so rare. It's like, dude, that was weird, but that'll never happen again. And then when you get on camera, it'll happen the first time you play it, and you're like, you'll be like, okay, I have seen that before, but it only happened one time out of 1,000. It happened. Okay, this is one thing here. You have to be right. That little hole, I was trying to explain it as the ball was coming down the middle. If the ball goes in that hole, you're in big trouble, because that hole comes right down the middle. You actually need to nudge that right when it's about to come out of the hole. You just need to time it. There's no other way. Get a game where I can get up to 200s. I have not gotten out of phase 1 in any of these games. Every single one of these games, I've been in the same phase where I'm just trying to keep the ball alive. Stop. I'll get there. You gotta throw some attempts at this game. This would be a brutal one of like, if we were playing in like Battle of the Streamers, this would take you 2 minutes to play it. You'd be done. Because this game is just all about throwing the attempts at it. That's what a lot of these retro games are. It's just playing over and over and over and over again. That 100,000 game that I got. This is ridiculous though. That 100,000 game that I got, it probably took me like 40 tries. This is ridiculous though. This shouldn't take you that long to at least get into the to like 30,000. See, like I had to nudge that to make it so that it wouldn't go straight down the middle. We're actually in a stage here where we actually kind of do want to start going for that spinner. Because at any minute we're going to hit that spot target over there. You've got to be kidding! I'll keep going. I'll keep going because I'm already at 100, but that's ridiculous, bro. And now there's no point. I've never seen it do this. I've never seen it track so hard to that left drain. It's ridiculous. Because in this game, what you really need to have is you'll get into a phase where it just feels like, dude, there is just no way I can drain. There's no way that I'm gonna lose. You'll get the feeling, you'll get there, where it's just like it just feels like, dude, there's no way I'm gonna drain that ball. It's never gonna drain. And it'll be awesome when you get there. I'm certainly not there. I'm sitting here going, how could this possibly drain? And it still is. We're actually kind of in trouble here. Bastard, bro. I'm trying really. I was so close to completing that one, and that one, and the blue one. I'm like, I gotta like be very careful. And I only gotta complete one of these. I'm gonna make good progress on all of them, I guess. There. Now I can't hit that yellow one. There, this is perfect. I fucking missed. Good. Oh, get out of here. That's a good shot. All I want to do is have that spinner spin around before I fill out another spot target. There. You got to be kidding me. I'm not hitting that now? Okay. It's unbelievable to me. No. But that's what this game is, guys. Like, we're in this stage now. Now you gotta be very careful. I don't even need to be going for the spot targets anymore. Like, any spot target that I hit now is to my disadvantage. Get out of town. Not good. Oh, we're gonna lose it now. Then we just have to start over. Doesn't matter. 46. It's a joke. I'll play one more game of this, and we'll get back to the getaway. I like this game though because it's like it's not a lot of stress. It's very easy going. But It's not as lucky as some of those other retro games are. Or it's like, yeah, you have an idea of what you're doing, but it's basically just luck. No, this is the complete opposite. Damn. Oh, I was already at 200 there? Whoops. Well, I guess we just start over at the beginning. I didn't realize I was already at 200. That sucks. We're gonna get close, though. We're already at 75 again. We're only one away again. Okay. Like, we're going to get into 200 here, like, really soon. But then we're going to be very close to rolling over. So, that's why I'm kind of, like, in the mood to kind of just get the hundreds while I can. Because we're going to roll over here. There's just no question about it. Surprised I didn't hit it right there. Uh-oh. Ooh, got lucky. You bastard. That's fine. I mean, this is an okay place to be, but it's not where I want to be. Get that one over there. I really want that blue one. Or that green one. Okay, well now we have to hit this. We're not in good shape now. Oh, yep. We're about. Watch how fast we roll over here. At least get one or two good shots on this. Yeah, that's working out. It's working out. All right. Brad, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you didn't think too much of me ranting on your channel. Your Discord. That's just what I do, bro. We're still here. Don't roll over yet. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Oh, it did the worst thing. We're still okay. We're actually okay here. Like, believe it or not, that's one thing I do like about this game. We're actually okay here. Even though we're on ball 3. We can do this. Like, we're in perfect shape. We don't have any. Okay, now we got 1 rollover, 2 rollovers, but we're still okay. Well, that's not good. I tried to be patient. See, that's the thing. It's like you do the thing in this game where it's like eventually you'll get to the point where it's like there's no way that ball's going out. It's not. I've let it go enough times. It's not going to go out this time, and it does. Let's get back there. I feel way better about this game now. Let's get right back there. Doesn't take long. What? I don't even know what happened there. I think I hit that post and it went down, went straight down. I don't know. I like this game though. I like when I looked at the game. You might even be watching me play this game, going, "Dude, this game's not for me." You gotta try it. You just gotta try it, man. That's the thing with these retro games. You just gotta try them. Because you never know. There might be one. I am a huge fan of Circus Retro. I freaking love that game. That's one of my favorite games. But if I looked at somebody playing that game, I'd be like, dude, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, there's literally no skill to it. I think that's one of its biggest charms. These retro games, you just got to give them a try. You're gonna love some, you're gonna hate some. And if you don't like any of them, that's fine too. You might not like any of them. I do. I am a fan of some of these older style tables. Okay, well that's stupid. But this one in particular is 100% skill based. There is no luck in this game. It's not like Circus Retro where it's just like pulling a slot machine and somebody's gonna get a high score. No, this game is, you really have to know what you're doing. Otherwise, like, yeah, you can get lucky and get 20, 30,000, but if you want to get a really high score, you have to know what you're doing. Okay, and this is not how you do it. We'll finish it. We'll play this game out, and then we'll play some Getaway. Get back on the Getaway train. That's what people want to see. But dude, I really had to get away from that game for a good half hour. It was not good for my mental health there. It was about to snap. You guys have seen me snap. I didn't want to do that tonight. Really. Ooh, that should have been out, but it wasn't. I got lucky there. You're still gonna get lucky, just like every other pinball game. You know, you're gonna get lucky at some points. But the being lucky in this game is not like the Circus Retro kind of lucky where it just gets up there and it gets stuck. No, this is just like normal pinball getting lucky. And I literally was one shot from freaking completing a rollover, or the spot target. Stupid. Let's get these greens. Look at how close I was to those. Should have been. Damn, I missed that shot. I'm going to finish this game. We'll go back to Getaway. It's going to be a nothing night again. Don't do it. That's just bullshit. The very first time it comes down there, it goes out. You got to keep it alive for a little freaking longer. Do I still have the number one? Barely. Ben got 96. You know, he's grinding his ass off to get that now. You got to pick one, Ben. Are you going to play this? Or are you going to play, well, that leads me to believe he's probably got this then. Let's find out. Does he have this game? I can't still have it. Does that mean he's got it? I don't know if my back glass updated. I don't know if my back glass updated. Yeah, Chalatalove, man. Believe me, I honestly think that Primal Retro, even though I didn't really show it off that much, but you kind of saw when I got into like the meat of the game there, like when I actually did get it up to 200 and I'm trying to hit the shots. Honestly, I think that's the best table this week. I've had the most fun with that game. This game just annoyed me. It's a great game, but it's like there's not a lot to it. But it's kind of paradoxical, right? Because like obviously there's not a lot to Primal Retro at all. But like that's that game's charm, right? Like that's exactly what that game is going for. This game is like, you don't want to call it like the uncanny valley, but it's like it's in this spot where it's like it's almost trying to do a lot, but at the same time it's trying to be very, very simple. And so, for some people that's the sweet spot, right? But for me it's almost like an uncanny valley. It's like this game could have had like a lot of stuff to do, and it just doesn't. And it also could have just been super duper simple, but it's not. So it's in that space, which like I told you, that satisfies what a lot of people are looking for. And I certainly, don't get me wrong, I would play this for 10 seconds over playing Party Zone for 100 years. I think Party Zone is one of the biggest pieces of crap ever made. Sorry to whoever designed that, but dude, that game is terrible. I hate it. I don't like the theme. I don't like the shots. I don't like the back glass. I don't like the colors. I don't like the flippers. I don't like the slingshots. I don't like the bumpers. I like nothing about that game. Tell me how you really feel, right? I'm being dramatic, but guys, I literally hate that game. Okay? I don't like it at all. It's one of the very few times on this machine where I bought a table and I was like regretting spending the money. I was like, dude, I kind of wasted my money on that. This game, not even close. I'd buy this game a million times over. I've already got my money's worth out of this one. I haven't even played the Junkyard yet. And Party Zone was voted into the tournament. Can you guys believe that? I didn't vote for it. That's for damn sure. People voted for it. And there's nothing. If you like that game, nothing against anybody that likes that game. But I just want to know why. Oh, that shot, huh?
This is Primal 4. He got away. All right. He got away. He went in the tunnel. Hey, look out!
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I do know how to play this freaking game. Now you do this one. Oh, you can't miss though. Oh, you got lucky. Oh, you bastard. No way. That's fine. I was like, I need to get my extra ball. No, I did get the one from the score. So we're still good. Bastard. Let's do this one. Ooh. That's one way to do that, huh? Let's calm down here. Calm down. Oh, you son of a bitch. One more? Do I have time? Nope, that's it. No, that's not too bad. That's not the worst. It's not the worst. I didn't vote for Wipeout or Party Zone. I did vote for the thing though, so. House might not. House, you're probably not going to end up liking that game because it gets super dark. But that is the charm of that table. It's because, you know, that's the whole point. It's based on the movie, and the movie has the scenes where it gets really dark. And then like the one part of that table where it gets really dark is when you're in the mode where you're killing the where you're killing the dog thing. And then at some point in that mode, you light the ball on fire, and the ball is glowing red hot, and it just pops out because the table is so dark in that mode. The ball pops out, and it looks awesome. I don't know if you played that table yet, House, but that table, I am so excited. I hope I can make the finals, because that's what I want to play. I gotta get there first, though. RPM is good. Like, you can hit it, but if I had tried that 6 times, that might have pissed me off. We gotta be at 200 something now, right?
Dispatch, this is Primal 4 in Getaway.
Oh, that should not have done that. Huh? Man. I had to be exactly over there. Ooh. My goodness, can I stop this nonsense? Thank you. Come on, baby. In case you guys are wondering. Sometimes you do have to shake it up because I personally feel like if I keep going for that, that shot there, and it's just subconscious, and like I feel like I'm gonna miss it. And if I ever even get an inkling of that feeling, like okay, I've hit that 3 times in a row now, let's try something else, like just to kind of break up the monotony. I'll like in that case I'll pass it over and try to hit it. And in that case I screwed it up every time. I did get 10 million because I was hitting stuff, but I never hit the supercharger again. But if I hadn't done that, I felt like I was gonna, rattle in there, and next thing you know, the ball's out. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in, somebody watching you going, why are you doing that? Do what you feel comfortable with. I did not feel comfortable keeping going, hitting that shot again and again and again. I hit it enough times. I wanted to hit it one time from over there, and then I'd go back over here. It's just how I am. We got in there. We haven't drained yet, by the way. Knock on wood. My stream's still good. Am I not blurry? That's good. Try something here. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to work. I wanted to stop the ball there, and it worked. Because I want to hold that, I want to do that. It did work. I can't believe it. That's not good, though. Sucks. Oh well. Not too bad, not too bad. We're still on ball 1, iteration 1. Sucks. Looking good. I like this. That's not cool. so much body English on that stupid shot. Because that sucks. How about that? A little extra 30 mil at the end. Guys, this game's looking damn freaking good, man. 474, ball 1, iteration 1. Now we just don't screw it up, right? We will. It's okay. What I'm visualizing right now is every time I'm visualizing that shot going in. I don't want to kill somebody. Ah! I'm sorry. Okay, that's fine. I'll come right to the flipper. Oh, come on! Oh, get around there. Oh. Guys, just in case you guys are wondering, here's a funny story for you. I have the #1 score in the back class on this game, okay? I have never, ever, once gotten a super jackpot. It's never happened for me. I've never done it. How cool, isn't that's gotta be cool, right? To get one? I don't know what it feels like because I've never gotten one and I probably never will. I don't know what that is like. Lost my kickback there, which sucks, but we're just gonna roll without it. That recovery. Uh-oh. Twas about time. We got all the extra balls. We're like 4 extra balls deep here.
Don't move. Ready.
Bruh. Might be time to just pack it in. It was just not going to happen on that supercharger mode. You ever had that? I got lucky I didn't drain the ball. Like, it just was not going to work out for me there. Damn. All right, here we go. If we can get through this, that would be really satisfying. Perfect. Kidding me right now? Get out of here, you stupid game! I got this! Yo! At least I got the jackpot out of it, but now I just wasted my damn kickback. Now that means the whole time I go through this, I don't have a kickback. It's fine, I guess. Immediately, it punishes me. Ah, here we go. All right. Let's pour out my last drink here. Guys, we're still in this. I'm really not that worried. I will probably break my high score. But I gotta just not throw this away. I'm not like really worried about it though. I think I'll be okay. Here we go.
Don't move. Don't move.
Yikes. Woo! Nothing to be done there. We're still good. We got to get through the red line media maybe like one more time after this. We still have plenty of balls. I think we have 2 or 3. And where I really need to make sure I get my points is on this supercharger mode.
Don't move. Don't move. Supercharger ready.
That is the worst place to drain! Come on. This goddamn game, man. It just does this. How many balls do I have? Like, could you tell me how many I have left here? One, was that one extra ball? One. It looked like it said one extra ball. We're still on ball one with an extra ball. We're gonna get through this red line, but we really need to get through two.
Don't move. Don't move.
What happened to the music? I guess we're going silent here, guys. This is gonna wait. If I pause this, so what happened to the music? Oh my God, Ben. By the way, not only did the music turn off here, right? Which whatever, I can play with the music. It did the thing where I paused it, and then when I went to go start the game back over, now I know to look because it's done that to me once too many times. It turned the flipper off. I had to quick hit it again. Did you see that? Almost strained me. Now I'm playing with no music. Okay. Which actually kind of sucks because you're kind of using like not so much, but like subconsciously you're using the music as a cue. Because you know, like the music has a certain tempo, and you know when you're about to hit a shot, like you're not even thinking about it. But when it's gone, now it's like, dude, I don't have any audio cues at all. It kind of sucks. No music, nothing. All right, here we go. People are going to tune into this video and go, this guy's a freaking psychopath. He plays with no music. No. I promise, that's not the case here, bro. I got music here. Oh, I just killed that old lady in the Fiat. Oh, we got the music back. I really felt like a psychopath there for a second. So I did that thing last time, remember that? It worked. Look at that. You do that 3 times. 3 times, baby. 1. Oh, God. Stop. That's what I'm talking about. That was so lucky. All right, I've never gotten a super jackpot. Guess we're about to not start. Oh, look at this, look at this. Be a good user of kickback, please. You bastard. Okay, I got another chance at it. That sucks, bro. Like, are you kidding me? I did that. I was in the freaking zone there, bro. Now I don't have my kickback either. We have to, so we're still on ball 1. We have to get to that supercharger mode. We really just have to get the supercharger mode and get the multi-ball or this red line mania again. It's really what it comes down to.
Don't move. Don't move.
Use all the balls to get there now. It's a joke.
Don't move. Just give it. Don't move. Supercharger ready.
Come on, dude. Let's go. Come on! Why does it do it on that fucking outlane every goddamn time? Oh my god, this game just brings my blood to a goddamn boil, man. Every time. Yeah, I'm on my last ball. Yeah, thanks a lot, game. Thank you, yeah. It was a real pleasure being here.
Don't move.
You can't start a game better than I did.
Red line mania.
Yeah, okay. Gonna be just short, guys. It's gonna be a short night. Not short night, but I mean, I'm not gonna do it. But I tried. If I can somehow make it back to supercharger mode on this, I could do it. That's really my only chance. Oh, that. It's a joke, man. Taking that guy out with me. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. Special. Well, that didn't give me anything, so I guess it means nothing. Come on, really? Come on. Come on. Am I one shot away from that? 2 shots away. This is it. Fucking kidding. What a joke. I think I did beat my score on the pack class there too, by the way. Wow. I couldn't get a billion, guys. All I needed to really do there, if I would have hit 3 more of those shots in that supercharger mode, that was all I was trying to do, was get there. I was trying to get there, and then I 2 more shots and I would have been good. Oh well. I tried. I really got mad on that second ball, because wait till you see this split, right? And the reason the split is always going to look like, every game that you ever watch of this, if somebody's trying to get a high score, is going to look exactly like this. Okay? Look at that second ball. It's because ball 1 is about 6 balls. Ball 2 is literally 1 ball. Ball 3 I did good because I actually got through the red line. I was on the red line mania and I got through it, and then I actually almost got through supercharger again. Look at that, 2 shots away from a billion. Only 38 minutes. I mean, that's still pretty good, right? All right, well, is that still good enough for the tournament? Well, I'll go ahead and put that on the leaderboard, right? That's pretty cool. All right, well, there you guys saw how to do that, right? That's how you play that game. I'm still on the leaderboard. Look at that. But I'm very disappointed because I want to get first. I mean, I'm not first. I want to get a billion. Like, somebody's going to get a billion. And then somebody's going to get 2 billion. Like, it's going to go up from there. But the very first hurdle is getting over a billion. And I thought I had it, man. You can't play a first ball. And I'm not talking ball 1. I'm talking ball 1, iteration 1. Not ball 1 on the third extra ball. I don't think you can do better than I did on ball 1, iteration 1. I went through, it was almost like 3 red line manias. Like, just on ball 1. And in case you guys didn't see, and Ben has asked me, and I told him, and now you are a witness to it, right? I have never gotten a super jackpot. I don't know what that feels like. That's probably cool, but I've never gotten one, and I probably never will. And that game, I was very close. I was actually set up. I was ready to go, and then it just missed. Super jackpots seem like they're really freaking hard in that game. Like, games like Fishtails or Creature from the Black Lagoon, like, they're possible. right? If you have a game where you feel like you're doing good, they're possible. But in this game, man, it just feels to me like it's just too hard. It's too hard to get it. And the fact of the matter is that it's not even that, it's not, like, it's worth a lot, but it's not worth, like, orders of magnitude more than than playing the game. Like, okay, if I'd gotten a super jackpot, I'd have $1,054,000,000. Like, okay, I would have literally like 9% better of my score, 10% better of my score. Like that doesn't seem like proportional to how hard it is, because it's almost impossible. But guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm not going to sit here and have you guys watch me play. We'll end on a high note, right? We'll end on a note that I got the #1 score as of right now. Ben's going to beat it, but I'm kind of tired, man. I'm ready to just, hit the hay, call it a day, say what you may, but let's do this another day. You know what I mean? It was really fun, guys. And go ahead and please just give me a like. Give me a like, man. Let's make this video like my highest ever of likes, okay, is 20. 21. Let's scare that a little bit. I actually got a really high score. I'm probably going to go back to and that's why I don't want to keep this too long, right? I want to go back and I want to probably rename this video like, hey, this is Getaway 954 million. This is the live stream, and then I'll bookmark it. So that way I can get rid of all the filler, right? But I think that'll be good, guys. Go ahead and leave a like on the video. I don't know when Scoaljo and RetroTech are playing. Also, HouseOfHounds and PapaBrad are playing on this piece of crap, this monstrosity, this horrible, horrible incarnation of a table. Okay? They're playing this. Thank God I ain't. Okay? They're going to be playing this table this week. Okay? So go ahead. Make sure you're following them. By the way, guys, we had 18 bracket submissions. You know how we're doing the bracket challenge? It's closed now. So if you missed it, you missed it. You can still follow in spirit. But as far as getting your foot in the door of actually getting a prize, that ship has sailed. But there are 18 bracket submissions. 18. Okay, there's only 6 of us, so you know that a lot of the combinations of everything, of every outcome has been taken. So whoever wins, it's probably going to come down to a tiebreaker as well. So we shall see. But 18, so that's cool, because you want to know what that means? That means that there's 18 people that have a stake in this that are going to want to watch Scoaljo versus RetroTech, because whether or not they win might come down to that match alone, right? That was what I wanted to encourage with that bracket thing. I was like, I want people to watch all of the matches. Especially like if I'm going to be sitting here on a bye, don't just be like, oh, I'll just watch it next week, or we'll see. Well, maybe TomatoGrass will get there later. No, watch everybody. Okay, go to the description of my channel, and I have everybody's link in there. Go ahead and give them a follow. Okay, because like this week, like I said, it's Scoaljo and RetroTech. RetroTech, you've got to be close to 200 subscribers now. He's going to pass my ass eventually, and that'll kick me in the butt to actually make those tutorial videos. But I'm still working on it. But Scoaljo and RetroTech this week are playing, and then also PapaBrad and HouseOfHounds. I have heard nothing. You guys know as much as me. I've heard nothing. I don't know when it's going to be, but they have through Sunday, because the week changed to where, we don't end on Saturday night. They can go all the way through Sunday, and they'll be good. So be looking out for that. And I will do it as soon as they're both done. I'll put out an update. I will say that, hey, these guys are getting on. Go ahead and like their video. Go ahead and follow. And then after that, I will do an update. I'll be like, okay, so now we're down to these 4 people. I'm going to be playing either Scoaljo or RetroTech on this one, which the sound of this table is as bad as this table is in my mind. This table sounds horrible. And I played it last night for like the first time in a long time. I still have the #1 score in the back class on this table. I played it for the first time in a couple months last night, and I was like, hey, maybe this sounds not as bad as I remember. Oh man, the problem is like whenever they did the mixing on this table, or not even the mixing, the mastering, the one frequency, it's like a mid frequency, right? It's a frequency that almost like tickles like the back of your throat. It's like a mid frequency. It's turned up so damn loud. Like it literally sounds like they're blaring at you through a walkie-talkie. And I don't know. It just sounds horrible. But the game is awesome. So like when I end up playing Scoaljo or RetroTech on this, I'll probably have it turned down a little bit. Maybe you can kind of turn off the music and I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that'll be fun. Be looking out for that. That's coming the next week. Next time I see you guys will probably be Saturday or Sunday. I will do the update, and then we will play again next week. I'll do Battle of the Streamers. I'm still going to be grinding this week. I'm going to be trying to... I want to win every table. Not every table, but I want to win a couple tables this week in Flipper Friends because I've been slacking because I've been doing the Battle of the Streamers stuff. But now that I want to buy, I'm hitting the ground running back on the old grind, right? So hopefully you see me up there in the leaderboards. Hopefully you catch me next week when I'm playing Scoaljo or RetroTech. Go watch them. And until I see you next time, this is TomatoGrass saying peace!